Yeah, I'll react to that, sure.
Right, I'm up to 18 million pieces of glass. Look at another fold, there you go, 18 million and 2, 3. Why do they call this stuff safety glass? I mean, it isn't. Why can't it just break into 4 pieces? Why does it have to break into 19 million pieces?
Sorry.
And it goes
Hi, guys.
everywhere. Now, as it turned out, my simple plan was very difficult because the Vespa weighs 940,000 tonnes. This is Hammersmith Bus Depot at rush hour, and look, we've handcuffed ourselves to a bus. Buses kill 48 badgers a week.
Buses burn planets.
CFCs coming out of the back of that bus are enough to fill the Pacific Ocean every 3 weeks.
You're making this stuff up.
That's what you do to get in the papers. You just make up statistics, they get printed, and you sound really good.
Right.
True.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
I got a small problem with my car. There was a maniacal tractor driver who was doing like 70 kilometres an hour. I swerved.
In a jiffy, the helpful hire car lady had me back in the race.
Speed humps. 600,000 people a year are killed in the back of ambulances by speed humps.
What you're doing is making that up.
Yes, but making
I
a
didn't think it would be this insane.
point as well. I'm making it up to make a point.
If it's one or more, it's an issue.
Go over it too fast, patient dies.
Yeah.
Slow down to make it comfortable, patient dies because they don't reach the hospital in time. Until this government gets rid of every single speed hump, we're all going to die.
True.
Very simple job. You simply take off a wheel, connect a freewheeling hub. I mean, it takes a couple of guys minutes.
I didn't think such a simple title would be.
Just put your hand
well,
up
let's
and go, no,
stop
it
here.
doesn't. We have to do 70 miles.
Hey, can I stop talking? Thank you.
Just put your hand up and go, no, it doesn't. We have to do 70 miles an hour in Britain on the motorway because somebody might have a Ford Anglia and it will take them that long to stop. But if you're driving a good car like that, well, any one of ours really, you should be allowed to go 140, 210 miles an hour.
Yeah. I shouldn't have to suffer because somebody's still got an Anglia.
I'm doing, it's 50 miles an hour, okay? But this is 18 scale, so that's actually 900 miles an hour. It's faster than the speed of sound, okay? Ready?
True.
Good. Oh, the steering's... You have to do it with the wheel. Ready? 900 mile an hour in
That is pretty astonishing. No, you're right. These things are...
It hasn't even got a paint chip. Who here would vote for some...
900. I think that is over the speed of sound, so he was correct.
astonishing. No, you're right. These things are...
It hasn't even got a paint chip. Who here would vote for someone who was interested in Formula One? There you go.
It's just, it's like, why watch Formula One when I can watch Rally Car, right? It's like Formula One is so...
100% of the British people want to be interested in Formula One.
So they're just filling the numbers. It's got 1,000,000 horsepower, it has. 100,000, it's invisible, and it's got cannons.
As I'm on what am I on? So if I get 100 for my Boadicea, I've won.
Yeah.
Did I?
No, funnily enough. No. You got 98, which means you get 170.
The disappointment.
No, hang on. Show me where it says I conveniently ended up with 1 point less than you.
No.
You've eaten it.
Yes, I have.
And Jeremy, you got
A gear lever in his bottom.
a gear lever in your bottom and minus 3,560.
Why did I get that?
You just did. Hammond, you got minus 174.
Oh, well, so conveniently, I just happened to get minus exactly the number of points I had.
Yes. Yes.
So you're
That's
now
how it
on,
happens.
there's no other word, you're on naught.
Yeah.
You're on
yeah.
board. Okay, but
Anyway, we then did an economy run from Germany into Poland. Sadly, there isn't time tonight to show.
How many different... What's wrong with zero? Why did everyone has all these love, not, nil, Z? Oh, no, that's Z, isn't it?
show you that.
Never mind.
The upshot was, though, James ran out of petrol. Therefore, you get minus 141.
Hang on.
What?
I've got minus exactly what I already had.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's 7 times 7.
The rules, but it happened to him once,
It
actually.
did.
does, yeah.
That is the rules. You're minus 141, so you're currently on naught. Hammond, you now, let's get this straight. You were saliva, blood,
Yeah, but there was no mucus
no
involved.
mucus, but there was pubic hair, so that's minus 30, and then poo.
Yeah,
and
true.
That's 1,000, so that's
Why
minus...
do I get it minus 1,000 for poo?
Because poo's really disgusting. You're obviously going to get minus 1,000 for that.
Yeah, we don't make the rules.
Hey, there's no structure to these scorecards. I know.
Now look, the thief test, Jeremy. Your car was stolen.
Yes.
And you get minus 1,000.
Do I? How did you get to that?
Because it just
Because-
is, it's scientific, this. All of the gas escaped from yours, so that's minus...
Let me guess.
Yes, you are.
Wow,
It's
that was
minus-
bad. I'm sorry.
Gas escaped from yours, so that's minus...
Let me guess.
Yes, you're right, it's minus 1,000.
Is it? Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. The producers have said that any man who loses his car in the city is actually disqualified. So, in actual fact, Hammond, I'm afraid you've got naught.
Oh, I
Zed.
see where this is going already.
Naught for that. Now, the scavenger hunt. Hammond, you finished first,
Yes.
so you get 10 points. I was second, so I get 5. James, you were last, so you get 2. However, because your ice cube had melted, I'm afraid you lose a point for that. So
A million
you actually only
points.
get 1.
Oh, dear.
Fair enough. Interestingly enough, though, Hammond, the producers said that because your dog wasn't real, that is minus 2 points.
Minus 2?
Yes. And also because your cedar tree turned out to be a larch, that's another minus 2.
Okay, so can I see a compilation of just the scorecards? So the scorecards are just them going one by one, making up nonsensical things to minus the other two's points. That's content, and I want to see it.
Wasn't real, that is minus 2 points.
Minus 2?
Yes. And also because your cedar tree turned out to be a larch, that's another minus 2.
Yeah. And finally, you didn't get a CD, so that's minus...
Oh, let me guess. Is it 6?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
6 and 2.
It's naught.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
That's right. It's naught for that. And you get
I
naught.
got 14 for that.
What?
I got 14 in it.
No, unfortunately, the producers have said that because your people weren't actually in your convertible, they were sort of on it, you were disqualified. So,
Oh, for God's sake.
Naught. You see,
I
he
don't make the
doesn't.
rules, except I do.
No, because the producer said it was a test of
Hey,
hot.
can I stop talking? Thanks.
You see, he doesn't.
really?
No, because the producer said it was a test of hot hatchbacks, and you must have a points deduction for turning up in a car that wasn't a hatchback.
How many points does he lose for that?
Oh.
It's 5.
Is it?
Is it really? So I get naught again.
James,
You guys say zero?
you get minus 461 for that one.
How do you work that out?
Well, because not only was your siren inaudible, but it doesn't actually say ambulance on the front of your ambulance.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
It doesn't because, look, you've written the word backwards, but you've got the letters the right way around still. It's...
Yes, I know. But the shop where I went didn't have back to France ambulance lettering.
Yes, and as a result of that, you are now on exactly minus 1,000.
Yes, you are.
That's incredible.
Absolutely remarkable.
Incredible maths, but there we are.
James, you didn't actually have a patient to deliver. So I'm afraid you get minus 10 for that.
Oh, no. And so I score...
1.
Do you mean 1?
It's 0 for dead, 1 for alive.
I was the only one of the three of us who got a patient to...
For alive.
I was the only one of the three of us who got a patient to a hospital alive, and that matters.
Yes, and that's why you got that point.
So you're saying that because I only get 1 point, that means I now lose to Rick you, even though your van was slow, expensive, its brakes caught fire every time you tried to slow down, and it killed everybody who got into the back of it.
Sorry. Ooh, genius ideas compilation. Yes, please.
James unveiled.
Oh, I did it already. Well, that's a bummer. I'll find another. All right, guys. Love y'all. Hope you're all doing well. I'd love to see you on the Discord. And that is all for today, folks. You're dismissed. All right. See you guys next time. All right. Bye, guys.